3, 2, 1, and sleep. Now I want you to imagine a game of domination on Meltdown. It's the end of round 1 and the final kill cam comes courtesy of Fist with his new favourite generic setup, the XMAS with laser sight and suppressor. Now, aside from my undescribable skills at hypnosis, I am also versed and proficient in the art of mind reading, and I'm pretty sure I can guess what you're all thinking right now. Yes, I'm thinking something along the lines of, who the hell is this? Well, I do apologise, how rude of me. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Ap0col1pse, and I'm going to be doing a commentary and taking a few moments of your time up to mark this special occasion. And the reason it's special comes with 2 hits. The first one being, this gameplay is a 110 for 4 gameplay by Fist. That in itself marks a momentous milestone for the man, being that it's his first 100 plus gameplay. So, what is the second hit? Well, that would come in the form of the fact that it's me doing the commentary over the gameplay. Wait a moment, I'm picking up something else. Yes, you're all thinking, how the hell did you manage to land a gig like this? There could be a few different answers to that. The first one being that maybe Fist stumbled across one of my gameplays. He listened to the commentary and decided that he enjoyed my style and approach, and out of the purity and goodness of his heart decided that he wanted to give a low-life bum like me a chance to branch out to a wider audience and maybe get some recognition. Alternatively, maybe I asked for this. Maybe I've non-stop emailed Fist and sent him personal DMs and God knows how many other messages. Eventually it got to the stage where I offered him a substantial amount of money, which he gladly accepted, just on the understanding that I would get the hell out and leave him alone after this. Or maybe it delves into something a little more devious. Maybe I broke into Fist's garage and stole his favourite childhood teddy bear. I then cunningly fashioned a ransom note out of a piece of paper and cut out clippings from magazines and newspapers, and styled the letters into words something along the effect of, "Make sure I do your 100 plus gameplay, or you will never see Mr. Snuggles again." So anyway, enough about that. On with the gameplay. And while I've in fact been chirping on about total nonsense, you'll probably have noticed that in the background there has in fact been the kind of mayhem happening that can only be compared to the final half an hour of the Arnold Schwarzenegger film Commando. A catatonic one-man lesson from hell. Fist is just warming himself up for the Christmas noobs. You see, the thing is, Christmas is all about giving and receiving, and that is what he fully intends to do. He intends to give out so many lessons in how to feel when you've just stumbled into a lobby and found yourself with your trousers round your ankles, and he will quite happily receive all the XP it promises to give. You see, that is the thing with this gun. It doesn't really matter what you stick on it, it still performs. Me personally, I'm not a big fan of the laser sights, but I can see the attraction, I guess. But when it comes to the suppressor, in a game like this it's paramount. The advantage is in staying off the radar when everybody nowadays is a UAV whore is about as common sense as you can get. The thing with these guns is, realistically, even though the stats say differently, the suppressor actually takes nothing away from them. In fact, if anything, and this is my own personal belief, I think it adds a bit of stability. It's almost like a grip that does more. A friend with benefits, if you will. It certainly doesn't reduce any power, even though it says it does. I think it's a case of don't believe everything you read. Now, with regards to this gun in characteristics and what it looks like, I will say it looks as though the FAMAS from Modern Warfare 2 has in fact been through a hot wash at 90 degrees. It's an itty-bitty tiny cute little thing, isn't it? Let's imagine you're taking a stroll down the road, and you see a little old lady walking along with a puppy in her arms. You know, one of those pathetic little puppies that shivers and looks petrified of life itself. You look deep into its big sorry eyes and decide that this is a good time to give it a scratch under the chin. But as you reach out to embrace this pathetic creature, it does in fact take a chunk out of your hand and leave you bleeding profusely. Most certainly a quintessential wolf in a sheep's clothing. Anyway, I feel this gameplay is just about ready to wrap up soon. I think it's fair to say we should raise a glass to this one, because this is by no means an easy feat. Bravo, Fist, here's to you. You made it look that easy. I think the next challenge is a 200 plus game. Oh, there's raising the bar and then there's straight up taking the piss. Anyway, I'd just about say that my time is now up, and I'd like to start off by thanking you guys. I do hope you didn't find it too obtrusive of me doing this commentary, and I'd like to think that I did the channel the justice it deserves. Let's be realistic, it's not every day you get to do something like this, so when you do, you embrace it. Which would probably be my cue to say that if you like what I do and you enjoyed the commentary, please come over to my channel and check me out. You may find you just might like it. And also, last but by no means least, thank you to Fist. You've once again proved that you are a pillar of the community, and hopefully people will see the good in what you did today. So, there's only one thing left to do. 3, 2, 1, and you're back in the room.